Daniel and his friends. Refusing to eat the king's food. The kingdom of Babylon conquered Jerusalem. They took some of the smartest and strongest young men away from their families in Jerusalem and brought them back to Babylon to serve the king. Daniel and his friends were some of these young men. They were chosen to serve in the king's court and become his wise men. The king gave Daniel and his friends food and wine, but they would not eat the king's food or drink the wine. It was against God's commandments. This made the king's servant afraid for his life. He took care of Daniel and his friends, and he thought that if they refused the king's food, they would grow weaker than the other young men. Then the king would be angry and put the servant to death. But Daniel trusted God and wanted to obey his commandments. Daniel asked the servant to give them water and grains for 10 days. And then compare their health with the health of the other young men. The servant agreed. After 10 days, Daniel and his friends were healthier than all the other young men. Daniel and his friends followed God's commandments, and God made them the wisest men in the king's court.